Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you can see me amongst all of these groceries. I have just returned home from my weekly grocery shop at EDEKA. I don't usually go to EDEKA. I usually go to one of the discounters here in Germany, like Lidl or Aldi. Apparently by shopping at the discounter supermarkets here in Germany rather than the main supermarket chains, you're saving around 30% of your overall shop. But today that didn't seem to be the case. I was pleasantly surprised by how inexpensive this overall shop was. Not only that, I was really impressed by the reduction of plastic packaging, mainly in the fruit and vegetables. That was something that really surprised me today. So I'm going to show you everything that I bought. I spent 120 euros today, which is quite a bit under what I would normally spend in a week at Aldi or Lidl. I must say I didn't buy any meat today because we are buying our meat from a local farm this week. So I would say that overall, including the meat that we are going to be buying from the farm, this would cost just a little bit over what we would normally spend in a week at a discounter. So guys, this is all of the glorious food that I bought today. I've got it all laid out on my table here and I'm going to go through every single item with you that I bought. I've got a huge table and I actually did buy some non-food items which I will show you after, but I just couldn't fit them on the table. So where do I start? As usual, I'm going to start at this end of the table. I will start with the dairy products. So I bought a whole lot of milk here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cartons of milk, and this is the long shelf life milk. My kids actually prefer this milk to the fresh milk, which is surprising. So this is a lot more convenient because it lasts for so long you can store it in your pantry. So this week we bought a whole lot of the long shelf life milk. So here I have got a 4-pack of strawberry yogurt. So there's actually 2 packets here, so 6 strawberry yogurts. These ones here are nice and small and they fit in Amelia's lunchbox. She really likes to take these to school. So here I've got a huge big container of Greek yogurt, and this is the 10%, the full fat Greek yogurt. I have bought the reduced fat Greek yogurt in the past, which is like, I don't know, 1% or something. It just doesn't taste as good. So I've gone for the full fat. I like to sweeten my yogurt with honey and fruit, and I love to have it on my cereal as well. So here I've got this absolutely delicious butter spread by Arla. And this is the salted version of the butter spread, and this is absolutely delicious. I think I've shown this butter spread in my last like 3 grocery hauls, but we love this spread. Here I've got my absolute favorite Philadelphia spread. This is a cream cheese spread with chives, Schnittlauch, and oh, this is so yummy. I also tried the low fat version. It just doesn't taste as good, so I've gone for the full fat version. It's so much better. So here I've got a big packet of this butter cheese, and this is just a regular basic cheese that my kids love, that I love, and yeah, I buy this type of cheese quite often. I didn't buy any fancier cheeses today, but I normally will buy 1 or 2 fancy cheeses. Here for my kids for their lunches, I've got the Baby Bell cheeses, which I probably shouldn't be buying this. It's just too much plastic. So next time I don't think I will buy this. I might just chop up this cheese and put it in their lunchbox instead. Here I've got this sausage which you cut up and put on bread. My husband really loves this. I've bought some of this really thinly sliced ham with pepper, which is really delicious. I think I showed this one in my last haul as well. I also bought this just kind of basic salami. My kids really enjoy this. So here I have bought 2 packets of Maultaschen, which is a traditional German dish. It's kind of like a pasta dish with a really delicious filling. I absolutely love Maultaschen. I've bought this packet for the kids, and for myself I have bought the gluten-free version, which was a little bit more expensive, but I have celiac, so I have to eat gluten-free products. I don't just have an allergy, by the way. Some people are trying to tell me that I should just try, non-gluten-free products and then it's not real, the allergy. I have celiac, so I have to eat gluten-free products. They taste so yummy, but I haven't actually tried the non-gluten-free version, so I can't compare. But my kids actually tried mine, and they can't really tell the difference between the two, which has to be a positive thing, right? So here we've got a bottle of Silvana wine from Burgerspital, which is a local winery here. I do not drink wine right now, I am breastfeeding, but my husband loves his wine. So here I've got a big packet of mountain salt. We had run out of salt, so I thought I'd get that. And right here we have got a huge big pack of free-range eggs. So this is an 18 pack. We go through a lot of eggs in this household. My kids like to have a boiled egg for their lunch and their school lunches, school and kindergarten lunches, and yeah, we eat a lot of eggs around here. Now, this was what I was super impressed about. There is absolutely no plastic packaging with the fruit and vegetables, which is a huge contrast to what I am normally used to in the discount supermarkets. There is plastic in my other products, but as far as, you know, the fruit and vegetables, absolutely no plastic, which is amazing. So here I have got some fresh herbs, I have got some mint, and I have got some parsley, which I love fresh herbs. I love adding them to salads and to pastas and things like that. Here I've got a watermelon. I hope that this is going to be yummy because it's watermelon season right now, and all the watermelons that I've been eating recently or lately have been absolute perfection. So hopefully this one also is. I have got bananas. Mateo loves bananas, and I probably should have bought more, but since it's summertime, they seem to go off pretty quickly. So I may have to get more bananas later in the week. I have got some oranges. I didn't buy that many oranges. I probably should have put in more, so I may also have to pick up some more oranges during the week. I bought some grapes here, some green grapes, and Rob actually told me off because I tried the grape, like I grabbed a grape and tried it in the supermarket because you never know what they're going to taste like, and I have to have sweet grapes. I can't stand sour grapes, and he just said to me, oh, you shouldn't really do that, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it if you have, you know, intentions of buying the grapes, but then again, if they weren't, you know, good, I would have put them back. So let me know if you do that too, or whether that's just a big no-no in Germany. I have a cucumber here. Here I've got these really fancy mushrooms. I absolutely love these mushrooms, and I can't remember the actual name of this particular variety of mushrooms, but these are so yummy, and I love to fry them up with a little bit of butter and have them with eggs. They are just, oh, so yum. I wish I'd actually got more of these. Here I've got 3 sweet potatoes. They didn't have any really big ones like they normally do, so I just bought 3, you know, little ones. Luca has just started eating solid food, so I'm going to steam these and blend them up and, you know, give them to Luca. So hopefully he enjoys sweet potato. I got some carrots, a big bag of carrots. Don't you love the paper packaging rather than the plastic? It's just so much better. I bought this fancy looking cauliflower. It looks very green. I've never had a cauliflower like this before, so hopefully it tastes good. I've got a nice big cabbage here. I'm really into cabbage at the moment. I love to make coleslaw with cabbage. Got an iceberg lettuce here. I've also got a bag of tomatoes. Amelia is loving tomatoes at the moment. She has them on toast with pepper and salt. And yeah, these ones, I'm not quite sure the variety of tomatoes, but hopefully they taste good. We're actually growing some tomatoes in our garden right now, but they're not fully ripe. So until they're ripe, we have to make do with the supermarket tomatoes, which normally aren't as good as the homegrown tomatoes. I've got some apple here. Normally the apples in the discounters are covered with plastic. I love that there's no plastic in this packaging. So there are 6 apples here. What is the brand? It doesn't actually say what type of apples these are. Does it say anywhere? It doesn't tell you, so hopefully they taste good. So over here I have got this packet of frozen vegetables, and I love this variety. So this one here, it has carrot, it has onion, it has parsnip. What else is there? There's beans, and this is just a really delicious combination of mixed vegetables, which whenever I go to EDEKA, I buy this one. I have got some kidney beans. I use a lot of kidney beans. Oh, these are chili ones. I didn't realize. I normally don't get the chili ones, but I will have to make a Mexican dish with these. Here I've got some baked beans. My kids really enjoy baked beans. This is the EDEKA brand. I've never tried that before. I usually buy the Heinz one, but it's worth a try. Hopefully, you know, they taste good. I have got 2 cartons of this pureed tomato, which I use for pastas, and I season my own, you know, sauce. And it's perfect. I've got 2 packets of oats. We eat a lot of oats in this household. This is the really finely ground oats. Here I've got 6 cans of tuna. I really enjoy tuna. I have it in salads. I also like to make these fritters with tuna, and sweet potato, and yeah. This one is in olive oil, and this one here is in sunflower oil. So here I've got a packet of gluten-free pasta, so we'll definitely be having a pasta dish this week. I have got a 6-pack of corn. What else? I've got 2 pizzas. I've talked about this pizza before in a previous video. This is absolutely delicious. It is gluten-free. This one is mozzarella, basil and tomato, and it is so yummy. It's got a really thin base and it gets really nice and crispy, and it's just such a delicious pizza. And here I've got a non-gluten-free pizza for the kids. This one is just a salami and cheese pizza, but they love, love, love this one. Here I've got a big packet of these salty pretzels that my kids love. Muesli bars, these are made from oats and banana, and I don't think they have any added sugar, which is a bonus. I've also got some crackers, some gluten-free crackers. This is like kind of like a crispy bread cracker, and I really like them. We'll have these with the Philadelphia spread and tomatoes and pepper and salt, or cucumber and pepper and salt, and I just really enjoy that combination. I bought a bag of fresh bread rolls from the bakery section at EDEKA. We do buy fresh bread rolls during the week because these only last like a day and they don't taste good anymore and they're really hard. So we just bought a few so the kids can have these for breakfast with Rob. So here is my gluten-free bread. This is just a toast bread. This only tastes good when I toast it, but this is more of a sort of a fancier bread. It's got chia seeds. It's a darker sort of bread, and I really love this just to have for sandwiches because it's nice and soft, and really love this one. And you Germans are gonna be like, why are you buying toast bread? This is not considered bread, but my kids actually really like this. So they sometimes will like to have toast in the morning, and I usually will freeze half of it because we don't get through this in a week. So I will, yeah, put half of it in the freezer and bring that out to toast, you know, 1 slice at a time, and then they'll usually go through about half of this in a week. I've also got this kind of darker, denser bread, which my kids also really like, and for their school and kindergarten lunches, I like to have these bread rolls in my freezer so I can pull like 1 or 2 out at a time, and I put them in the oven and bake them. And so these are always good if I don't have fresh bread rolls on hand. I can just always pull one of these out. For Luca, because he started solid food, as I've mentioned, I have got this rice. It's like 100% sort of like a rice porridge type thing. And I've also got this apple and pear. So I will mostly be making my own baby food, but this is just nice to have on hand. And I think I may mix the rice and the apple and pear together and give it a try, see if he likes it. Lastly, for the non-food related items, I have got some paper towels. So this here is a 4-pack of paper towels. I have got some toothpaste. This is the Colgate Sensation White toothpaste. I have got a scrubbing brush. I've also got 2 packs of these multivitamins, which you just dissolve in water. So as I said, I was pleasantly surprised by how inexpensive everything was today. I was so worried when I got up to the checkout. I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is gonna be so expensive, but it wasn't. So that was, yeah, that was great. If you live in Germany, let me know in the comment section below, where do you like to go and do your main supermarket shop? Do you like to go to the discounters? Do you prefer the main supermarket chains here like REWE, EDEKA, Kaufland? Or do you like to mix it up like I do? I'd be really interested to know where you prefer to shop. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I would love you to consider subscribing to my channel. Feel free to connect with me on Instagram, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.